What's up, guys? Welcome to Comic Basics, where we explore the comic book origins of your favorite characters and some obscure ones in 3 minutes or less. I'm Joel, and today's character, Shatterstar. Before we begin, I'm going to ask you to do something for me. I need you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button right below this video. Not only does it ensure that you don't miss a video, it also helps this channel grow. Hailing from a planet called Mojo World and set 200 years in the future, Shatterstar made his first appearance in New Mutants 99. For a very long time, it was thought that his only purpose was to serve as entertainment for not only the inhabitants of Mojo World, but its ruler Mojo as well. For context, Mojo World is a planet built to entertain, and Mojo oversees the gladiator-type arena that pits individuals against one another. Think ancient Rome and the Colosseum. This meant that day after day, Shatterstar entered the arena, battled to victory, and gained the adoration of the viewing crowd. If this seems torturous, understand that the many years inside the arena helped give Shatterstar his unwavering sense of honor and forced him to become a master of numerous fighting styles. So while it was grueling, it helped him become a proficient fighter and an individual not to be taken lightly. Originally, Shatterstar thought himself to be a product of a gestation chamber on Mojo World. This meant that rather than being conceived by two parents, he thought himself to be genetically engineered. This turned out to be false, and he is actually the son of Longshot and Dazzler. And it gets stranger. Not only was Shatterstar from the future, he was sent to the past as a baby by his older self, and actually was the creator of his father Longshot. If this doesn't make sense, think of it this way. Shatterstar is the biological son of Longshot, but due to unusual circumstances, is also his father. This happened because Mephisto, the devil of the Marvel Universe, sent him back in time into Mojoverse. As a consequence of this, Ares found him, experimented on him, and used his DNA as the blueprint for Longshot. But it doesn't end there. After Longshot and Dazzler gave birth to him, his older self sent the baby into the future so as to not disrupt the timeline, hence why Shatterstar is from the future. Shatterstar's powers are many. He does possess superhuman strength, durability, senses, reflexes, and intelligence. He possesses hollow bones, thereby making him quicker and extremely agile. He is an expert martial artist and proficient in hand-to-hand combat. And that's it, guys. Shatterstar in 3 minutes or less. As always, I'm going to ask you 3 things before you go. First, if you like this video, hit that subscribe button. It really helps this channel grow. Second, if you really liked it, be sure to check out our other videos. If you don't know where to begin, no worries. I've given you a recommendation up in the right-hand corner. Third, I'm going to ask you to check out 2 websites. First, I need you to check out something we really believe in. It's called Comics for Cause, and you can find it at www.comicsforcause.com. The link is in the description below. Comics for Cause is a not-for-profit organization created by us here at Comic Basics that sees the distribution of comic books to hospitals and orphanages all over the world to children who need them most. Check out the website, and if you can, I encourage you to get involved. Second, I need you to check out Comic Basics, of course. Comic Basics is the parent company to this YouTube channel, and it has more information than we can cram into any of these videos. You can find it at www.comicbasics.com. The link is also in the description. Thanks, guys, and we will catch you next time.